Hi, I'm Glenn McGinnis, host of Outburst on the Cable Public Affairs channel. Lately, we, like many others, have been doing things differently. We've been talking to people across the country via Zoom about the COVID-19 pandemic and the issues surrounding it. We posed this question to Canadians. What advice do you have for all levels of government concerning COVID-19?
I would like to see some more conversation around the banks and commercial landlords, because if commercial landlords were given some leniency with respect to their own mortgages from their own lenders, then they could pass that on to the small business owner, which would take an incredible amount of stress off of us at this time.
It's pretty short but sweet. Just be transparent and truthful. You know, they have a whole nation of Canadians counting on them to provide us updates and relief packages and, you know, status reports. And, you know, as a whole, personally, I think the government has done a fairly good job. But, you know, the one thing that I wish they would have done was act sooner. You know, that's one thing that my husband and I were talking about, really, you know, like what could have been done differently. This was going to happen anyways. I just wish it would have been done sooner.
All three tiers of government have failed us. We have had cutbacks on healthcare where the stocks for PPE were not restocked when they expired because that wasn't considered a priority in my province. And it should have been.
I think a lot of things they're doing are good. They're reacting. I think, like Shelley said, they're listening. If we keep on giving feedback about what's going on for us, I think they're going to keep on adjusting the way that they are helping us.
To work together to create a guaranteed basic income program that I think we absolutely need to consider how this will help those vulnerable people and ensure that in the event that something like this happens again, there won't be this mad scramble for a couple of weeks to try and, you know, find another way to deal with it. I think if everyone did have a guaranteed basic income of I don't know what, $24,000 a year, $30,000 a year, I don't know what they might decide that would be adequate, but that's absolutely something that government should focus on.
And the only thing I'd like to say is, you know, the government just works together with each other. There seems to be a lot of infighting happening in the federal government just now with the Conservatives and the Liberals, rather than making some action. People want to go back and go over things. I don't think it should be politicized. I think we should take action for things that are happening now and help the people of Canada everywhere.
So my say to all levels of government is to look after your people. And it's not, in this case, just income-wise, but to next time react a bit sooner. This warning for this disease was out there in December. It actually was in November, but it started coming out to mainstream media in December. And we are scrambling now to recover from it or to try to stop it. And it's very late.